Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hmm. I can't see you, by the way.
There we go.
There we go. Now I can see you. How are you doing?
Okay, I can hear you now too. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Very good. Apologies, I don't know what was happening, but I couldn't log in for some reason, and then I couldn't see you as well. But now that we can see you and we can hear you, we can dive right in.
Sure.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. So, Dawn, this call is very simple, really. It's basically to get a better understanding of you, your current situation, and what is it that you're looking for in an Amazon business. And in that way, we can figure out how we can actually help you. So, with that said, I'll just hand it over to you. If you can just give us a brief introduction of yourself, what is it you're looking for, and then we can go from there. And if there's any questions, I'll answer them as well.
I'm looking to be able to build a business where I can be financially independent is the biggest thing and have options and live where I want to live and just be free.
What do you mean, be free?
Like not have to work 50 hours a week at a job and be able to afford to live the lifestyle I want to live and be able to buy a ranch and spend more time with my family and be able to help people. And
What is it that you currently do, Dawn?
I'm a service admin, and I also do parts for a heavy equipment rental company. And I love my job, but I'm 50 and I need to start making something happen financially.
Okay, got you. And the jobs are not cutting it financially the way you want them to.
Right, right.
Okay, cool. Perfect. And how long have you been looking for something like this?
Probably since I started having kids about 28 years ago, 30 years ago.
You've been looking for something like this for
Yes.
what's been holding you back?
We're working hard. I just haven't been able to find the right opportunities. Has been the main thing
Okay, and why Amazon then?
because it's something I can do from home. Um, a lot of people are buying on Amazon, and it seems to have a really good opportunity.
Okay, got you. Perfect. And in terms of your job as well and everything in your life going on,
Hmm.
how much time can you devote to something like this a week?
Right now, I'm working full time, probably 20 to 30.
You can give this 20 to 30 hours a week.
Yes.
Oh
I'll,
wow.
I'll be tired, but
No, you don't need to you don't need to give this 20 to 30 hours. I mean, we're gonna come in, we're gonna teach you what to do and show you what to do. We're gonna work with you for 12 months. So there's ample amount of time, and we come in and do a lot of the work for you guys. So we teach you what to do, we show you what to do, but then we actually do a lot of the work for you, as in from finding the products, listing the products, pictures, descriptions, keywords, and everything, showing you how you can pay the manufacturer and get the products shipped straight to the Amazon warehouse where you don't touch anything, handle anything. Amazon handles everything: the inventory, delivery, customer service, payments, the whole nine yards. So we show you how to do all of this as well. So the business is 100% hands off. It is a
okay.
key passive income business as well. But with that said, even though we're doing a lot of the work, Amazon's doing this and that and whatever, there is still work from you. And, you need to give this business at least 5 to 7 hours a week, which clearly you can do if you can give this 30 hours a week. And 5 to 7 hours is the top end. I mean, you could even just give this business 5 hours a week and you're really good.
Okay.
So that's a good thing. In terms of your investment, so we know what the program costs. The program is reduced from 24,000 to 9,997. I mean, what have you set aside for your products? Because we're going to select 3 products for you, whether you want to launch them one by one or one and then staggered or whatever. That's entirely up to you. What have you got in mind?
It's like 5 per item
Five
for
thousand
inventory,
dollars per
correct?
product. Yeah. Mhm.
Um, Probably 2 to 3, because that would be in addition to the program, correct?
Yeah, in addition.
Okay.
And what we say to you as well, launch one product first. You'll see results in it the first month. That will give you confidence. Then you can move on to the second product. Or you
Okay.
can even reinvest the profits and then launch second products as well without having to put more money into the program as well. So there's
Okay.
those options there as well. Whatever you feel comfortable with, we will build it as slowly because that money doesn't come to us. You pay that directly to the manufacturers of the products that we select for you. So it goes directly to them. So it doesn't matter with us whether you want to do this slowly or see the profits compound and then reinvest in them. That's not a problem. We're working with you for 12 months and we're going to launch 3 lines of products for you as well. We
Okay.
take care of the product research and finding the products as well. So, and all our decisions are backed by data, as in we don't second guess on the products. We're not just like, oh, Dawn, we like the look of this pen, let's go sell this. No, we actually look at the data. What are people searching? So where the search volume is going, that's the first thing we look at. How many people and what are they searching? Then the next thing is there's one thing searching for a product, but then how many people are pulling out their cards and actually paying for the product? So the next thing is how much revenue is being generated from that product on Amazon specifically, because that's where we're going to sell. So once we found that, now we're going to look at, okay, that revenue, it's a great amount of revenue, but how many sellers is it being distributed amongst the competitors? So when we analyze the competitors, remember, we're going to be selling a product that's already being sold and that's already being in demand, and it's making money right now. So we're not as if like we're guessing like and we're hoping this is going to make money. It's already making money. We're just tapping into that revenue. So now we're going to analyze the competition. We're going to pick out the weaknesses from their products, the negative reviews people have left behind for their products. We get them. So when you go to the manufacturer, we want those weaknesses and negatives to be strengths in your product. So when we launch your product, it's already head and shoulders above the competition. And now we're going for the lion's share of that revenue that's already being spent on Amazon. Now, breaking down the product research even further, we don't focus we want a long-term business for you. We don't want products that you're going to sell for like a year or so and then that's it. Now what? We want a long-term profitable Amazon business. So we kind of focus on products that people need and use every single day, that will for years to come as well, like normal, boring products, but that have big potential. Products that probably are in your room right now that you're sitting in, that people are making 6 figures a week from, that you don't even know. So that like typical products. So we don't focus on like trending products because trends, they come and they go. It's not long term. Or like seasonal products, because seasonal products now, even though you may do good in those 2 months or 1 month in the season, but you're not going to do well all year round because that season doesn't last all year round, like the holidays. So we don't focus on seasonal products for that reason as well. Or patented or trademarked products for obvious reasons. We don't focus on products that have a shelf life either. We want products that are gonna, sell all year round, that have giftability, that have sellability. But then again, we don't want super expensive products either. Like, I don't know, like a brand new iPhone that's gonna probably cost $2,000 for you to just purchase up front, and you're gonna have to get 200 minimum of those. So that's like nearly $200,000 to $400,000 that you need to purchase in inventory. Not everyone has that kind of money lying around, first of all, one. Right. And then two, let's just say you had that kind of money, but when it comes to the buyers making the decision, it's normally a calculated decision. It's something that they've thought over a period of time. We don't want them sort of products. We want those impulse buy products that people see it, bam, they buy it straight away. So for those reasons, we don't focus on them. We let the big companies focus on that. But with everything I'm saying so far, Dawn, is everything making sense?
Yes.
Is anything like a different language that I'm saying on something that's not you've understood, or is because I'm trying to keep it as layman's terms as possible?
Yeah, no, I'm keeping up. I do get a little confused as far as like some of the things you haven't touched on yet, as far as like placement, that kind of thing. I don't know how that works, but
I'm going to go through everything.
I'm willing to learn it. So.
And it's all simple. It's honestly, it's because you haven't done it before, and that's the only reason why. So we don't focus on those super expensive products. But that's super expensive products. Let's look at the other side of the spectrum, as in super cheap products. I don't know, products like a pen or a pack of markers or whatever. These probably only cost you like $1, and then you can sell them for $2 or $3. Pretty cheap upfront, and then selling it is pretty cheap as well. But you would have to sell thousands of these just to make a few $1,000. That's just way too much work for way little return. That's why we don't focus on them. It's not to say they don't make any money. Yeah, they probably make you $100 here and there or whatever, but we're not interested in that. we're interested in those mid-ticket items where like you can sell for like anywhere between 40, 60, 80, 100, $120, even if it's $20. Let's go right bang in the middle, $60. We sold the product for $60. And let's just say very conservative again. I don't even want to talk 50, 70% profits. Let's just say you only made 30% profit. 30% profit on $60 is around about $20 profit in the bank. So Amazon takes $20 for their fee for managing everything. Let's just say $20 goes back to the manufacturer for their products and the shipping and everything. So we do that. And then $20 for one product sale is in the bank for you. Now, let's just say you only made 10, 20 sales a day. Very conservative to begin with. Your store's new and everything. You're only making 10, 20 sales a day. That's anywhere between $200 to $400 profit passive for you just from that one line of product. But remember, we're launching 3 lines of products. Let's just not even talk 10, 20 sales a day. Let's just say in a whole 30 days, you made sales between $10,000 and $15,000. Let's say $10,000 in a whole month. Now we have clients that make thousands a day, by the way, very easily. I'm just saying $10,000 in 30 days. If you were to do that and still at 30% profit margin, 30% on $10,000 sales is around about $3,000 profit in the bank to you. Now we're going to launch 2 more lines of products, so 3 lines of products in total. Let's just say it took us 6 months. It took us 3 months to launch 3 lines of products, but it took us another 3 months to scale those sales to $10,000 each a month. So $30,000 in total sales for those 3 lines of products, and we still stuck by 30% profit. That's around about $9,000 to $10,000 profit from just those 3 lines of products, working very conservatively, not on big numbers, small percentage, or not even big sales, those very basic sales. I mean, $9,000 to $10,000 profit a month, from 3 lines of products and just on $30,000 of sales. Let's just say it took us 12 months to do that. So we didn't get to 10 grand in sales right away per product. We were 5 grand and 6 grand, and it was a slow process. But at the end of the 12 months, I mean, if you've got a 6-figure Amazon business, is that worthwhile?
Definitely.
And this is how simple it is, Dawn. It's as simple as that. And I just want to really let you know, Amazon is not rocket science. It's just you buy at wholesale, you sell at retail. Guess who does the selling? Amazon. We just get the product shipped over to them. Amazon takes care of everything. They hold the inventory, they do the delivery, the customer service, taking the payments and paying you guys as well. Of course, there's a few bits and bobs that we need to put in place. Now, the good news for you is we do that for you guys, and you follow foot on what we're doing, and we give it to you to drag and drop, like the pictures, the descriptions, the keywords and ranking and the marketing. We take care of that, and we launch the product onto page 1 for you. So you don't need to worry about that. We give you the blueprint anyway, but we just do it for you to take out all the guesswork. We just want to get you in the green as soon as possible. And that's in a nutshell, Dawn, is the whole program. If there's any questions, I can answer them for you as well.
Are you having issues getting, I'm assuming a lot of this stuff probably is shipping from overseas. Are you having issues getting, with supply chains, getting things in?
There's a lot of drama and talk about that. Like the price of shipping has gone higher. It's normally it's 3 times as much now. We still incorporated that within your $5,000 budget and everything and whatever. And the products that we select, it falls in with that as well. And then we can hit the profit margins as well. We've seen wait times now, like it has decreased. It was like 3 to 4 months wait time from getting the products to the Amazon warehouse. Thank God they've gone to like 30, maximum 45 days now. So the wait time is it's still, a bit of a wait, as in like, 4 to 5 weeks, 6 weeks, but it's better than bloody 5 to 6 months.
Okay.
And we want to have your store up and running, like literally from the start when we do product research, because it takes us about 3 to 4 weeks to do product research. So you can't pay for the products today either as well. You have to wait for at least a month. But that month, whilst we're doing the product research, you're familiarizing yourself with everything. You're going through the training. You're attending the calls with the coach, because there's twice a week calls with the Amazon coach. You get the entire masterclass on how to learn and grow an Amazon business. You get this for life with lifetime access and lifetime of updates as well. So that's your baby to keep. So you've got our blueprint for life, and you get lifetime access to our private members community. We have other coaches, sellers, success stories. So these 2 things are yours for life. So we ain't going anywhere. We want you guys to win, and we're going to make sure that you win. You know, so long as you guys don't quit, we won't quit. We're going to work with you to make this happen as well. And, we've got a guarantee in place as well. Worst case scenario, absolute worst case scenario, 12 months from now, you've got a running Amazon business. You've learned how to do Amazon. You've worked with an 8-figure sellers team. You've made profitable sales. And worst case scenario, you've doubled your initial investment. So you're averaging around about $2,000 a month. That's not a bad place to be in, considering your investment that you've invested is secured. As in, minimum, it's going to double. Of course, we don't only just want to double your initial investment. We want you to double it within a few months. But at least it gives you that confidence that when I'm putting my money, not only am I going to learn this, the worst case scenario, I double my money, I learn the business, I work with an 8-figure sellers team, and I know how to run Amazon.
Okay.
How do you feel about everything so far, Dawn? Does everything make sense?
It does. It does.
And I want you to know, Dawn, this is simple. This is not rocket science. It's worked for thousands, hundreds of thousands of people before you. More than 60% of products that you see on Amazon come from people like me and you. More than 60%. Like average, normal, everyday people that have spotted products, they've purchased them at bulk, and they've sent them to Amazon. More than 60% of the products that me and you buy on Amazon come from people like me and you.
Okay.
Why not you?
Exactly.
I mean, is there anything else that you want to ask or anything?
That was my main concern, is like getting things here, to the warehouse.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that was probably my main thing.
Okay, cool. And everything's in alignment with what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So do you want the next steps?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I can see you've already created the free trial. So all I need to give you is the getting started link. You just need to click on that and then just upgrade from the free trial and just making the payment of the $9,997.
Okay. Now, how does that work? Can you do like electronic or?
Yeah, it's
like,
all,
what are the
the
payment
card
options?
that you've, so the card that you've uploaded on the system, it will just charge that. So it's all electronic.
Well, it won't be able to come off of that one because I have a limit on my debit card, how much I can
Oh,
do.
right. Okay.
So I'll have to do like electronic bank transfer or something like that.
So what's your limit on the card?
Like $1,500 a day.
All right. Okay.
Because I'm with just a small credit union right now.
And is that the only card that you can use?
I can pay off some other ones and loosen them up. But yeah, I don't have one that would cover that whole amount all at once.
Do you want me to? So I can create numerous more invoices for you. So a couple of invoices, so you can pay them off, using a couple of cards. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll have to pay the cards off and make it available.
So how do you want me to split the payments? How many invoices do you want me to send?
Can you do like one for $1,500 for today and then like split the rest of it between two, or does that have to be certain amounts?
No, it's up to you. It's entirely up to you.
Okay.
So you have a think about it for a minute, and I'm just pinging the guys to send you for the invoices. So we can actually do two 1,500 ones. So you can use that card. So you can pay one today, one tomorrow. So that's $3,000. Then you've got $7,000 left. The 7,000. Do you want to do that over two cards, or 3,500 and 3,500, or how do you want to do it?
I'll have to check and see what I've got on them and what I need to pay off on them.
Okay. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is I'll create the $1,500 one now.
Okay.
Or you know what? You have a think about it. You tell me, and then I'll create them. So I'll get one $1,500 one created, so you can pay that. And then you just let me know which ones. Have a look at your cards or whatever, what you need to pay off, and then what you need to do. But that's fine. And then we can sort that out today and tomorrow, and that's not a problem. Is everything in alignment with what you're looking for, Dawn?
Yes.
How do you feel about everything?
I feel good about it. I'm ready.
Okay,
I've been
awesome.
looking for a
Perfect.
long time. There's been pieces missing, out of everything else, or it's been just wasn't confident in it, as far as the support, or it's been different methods, that kind of thing.
Well, there's massive support here, and like I think there's too much support here, because we give you lifetime access to the private membership community. You get the 24/7 support team, and then you got the twice a week calls with the Amazon coach as well. Then you got the Facebook group. You've got basically everything. You probably won't be able to get rid of us. So there's a lot of support, and
Excuse
we
me.
won't quit on you unless you don't quit on us.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll get the invoices pinged over to you now.
Okay.
And then just drop me a message on how you want the rest of the invoices.
Okay.
Okay, Dawn, I'm a message away if you need me as well.
Okay.
All right, take care and God bless.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.